Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, December 3rd. We're looking at window traders' market profile of the ES and NQ. This was a very tedious day, to say the least. ES, amazing. They take out yesterday's poor low, put in another one today, and another poor high. So their all-time high is poor from yesterday. Today's high is poor. NQ waits to 3:54 in the afternoon to finally attempt to get the all-time high. Guess what? They missed it. Once again, Triple Q, NDX, and the NASDAQ Composite all hit all-time highs 2 days in a row. NQ has failed. They did go out with a price probe, though. So it's going to be interesting to see if we are able to open above this tomorrow. We should obviously finally take out the all-time high and maybe even the overnight all-time high. If we open below it, it's still going to stand. Righty goes out with a 10-wide POC and an afternoon rally high in H. They attempted a trend day down, but they took it back. They did stretch their balance low, but very little, so I'm still calling them balance, a 6-day balance. ES took out yesterday's low. ES is now in a 2-day balance, okay? ES ends with just an afternoon pullback and, of course, the poor lows and poor highs. They were 8 wide. NQ ends with the afternoon pullback in G and the price probe. Now, as you can see, they're making higher highs. So if they got above 341, that would replace the overnight high with a new one from tonight. Ended up losing on the day, not a lot, but and I'll go over them in a minute. A little frustrating. NQ was tough today. They had no rhyme, no reason, no tempo. I thought, we were talking in the room, I'm like, if they get going above E's high, it's a good, I would look to take that long. The problem was I was looking for it to happen in K&L. I didn't think it would happen at 3:54 in the afternoon. Now, I did take a very small long. I made like 4 points on it in NQ. That's it. But other than that, all my trading was done in the morning. The day started off well. I took a short to get the overnight low. Took my staple play, 5 lot, to get the overnight low. And then on some ebb and flow shorts, I took them because both value was overlapping a lower at the time, and we had the overnight low. So it was a good A period. But then things changed, right? I did not take the long to take out A's high. I missed it. But I did take some longs on pullbacks against the 144. Then in C period, it came in, stopped the one time frame, and I actually made money on a short when it went back up to the 144 simple moving average. So it started off well. Then D period came. I was looking for them to pop the IB high. They kept getting close. Finally took a 5 lot, and it came in. Came in pretty good. I took it off for a decent loss. It went back up. I did get back in, but not with the 5 lot. I got back in only with a 3 lot and didn't get a lot out of it. It certainly didn't take back the loss. So that was frustrating. And then my other trade was when NQ filled. They had a trend day up. They attempted in D. They filled single prints, took the long, came in, took it off for a loss. So I lost money on a day. Nothing drastic, but just frustrating overall, especially watching how NQ is acting now. Pretty frustrating. You know, our checklist sheet was really skewed today all over. NQ, believe it or not, the Bulls ended up with a 5-1 win. ES ended 3-3. It was just an even Steven game at 3-3. But range, ES's range and SPY's range is the 5th. Yesterday was $1.85. Today's $1.82. It's our 5th smallest, or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's our 6th smallest range of the year. And our volume, unless something really happens on the overnight, has a potential to be the lowest of the year. We're at 24.8 million. The lowest of the year in SPY is 27.3. So for sure we're going to be in the top 10 lightest volumes. The question is, what number will it be? As far as destinations, ES, oh, look at this. I said yesterday, kidding around, maybe we'll close at 66 or get there. Well, that's today's high. Look at that. Poor high at 6066. There you go. Afternoon pullback is at 55.75. And today's poor low is 47.50. We still have not gotten into Friday's trend day, that half day. So poor high, poor low. SPY, their high is not poor, 604.16. And their afternoon pullback, 603.17. And their low is 602.34, which also is not poor. One other note to make on the S&P, has not traded at the 200-day moving average at all this year. And they're above it pretty good. We're going to go to the charts right now. So here is the chart. The 200-day moving average is at 545.16. The closest we came to the 200-day moving average this year is back on August 5th. And we still missed it by $10. Now, I highly doubt we're going to see it this year. Okay, I don't think we're going to come in $55 in 3 weeks. You never know, but I wouldn't be looking for it. Again, horrific volume, horrific ranges, but we keep making all-time highs in the S&P. Thanks for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.